Hello guys, I'm Felipe,
I'm Bebel.
and today we're gonna solve this problem about compound solids. So let's start.
So first we're gonna find the surface area of the solid, so basically everything that you can touch around the solid, and then we're gonna find the volume of the solid, which is everything we can fit inside of the solid.
Perfect. So let's start. Okay guys, so to find the surface area, we have to combine all the areas of the solid, right? So first, we have to find the surface area. As we can see, this is a cone of the curved cone. Since we don't have a circle here, it's imaginary, curved cone, plus the area of the curved cylinder, curved cylinder, plus the area of the circle beneath. Circle. Okay guys, so now we have to insert the formulas. So first of all, the area of the curved cone. So the area of the, to find the area of the curved cone, we have to do pi radius times the slant height plus the curve of the cylinder, which is 2 pi radius times times the height, plus the area of the circle, which is simply pi radius squared. Okay guys, so now let's put the numbers in. Okay, so let's go. Pi times 12 is the diameter, so the radius is 12 divided by 2, which is 6, times times 8 is not the slant height, it's just the normal height, so we have to use the Pythagorean theorem to find it out. So we have 8 as here, 6, which is the diameter, which is going to be here, and this is just going to be x, so x squared plus 6 squared equals x squared,
10. Hypotenuse is 10.
Take a look, but yeah, after you put this in the calculator and put the square root, x will be equal to 10. So pi times 6, which is the radius, times the slant height, which we now found is 10, plus 2 pi radius times the height, which is the curve of the cylinder. So 2 times pi times, what is the radius? 6. Let me take this out. Times the height of the cylinder, which is different from the height of the cone, which is 10, plus the pi radius squared, which is the area of the circle, so pi radius 6 squared times 6 squared. So now the goal will solve this.
So now we basically just have to solve for all the numbers. So we're basically gonna leave pi alone. We're not gonna insert pi in the calculator yet. And to remind you guys, you can't just use 3.14 as pi. We need to put it in the calculator for the exact, for it to be more precise. So for it to be as precise as possible, we're only gonna round in the end. So I'm gonna leave it in terms of pi. I'm gonna do everything just leaving pi, and then in the end we're gonna multiply pi. So 6 times 10, 60, plus 2 times 6 times 10, 60 pi, 120 pi, plus 36 pi. So now we're gonna add everything, still leaving the pi, so it's gonna be 60 plus 120, 180, plus 36,
It's 216
216 pi. So you can leave, sometimes you can leave it in terms of pi, but if you don't, or you can round to significant figures.
So in
plus,
this specific example, we have to leave it in terms of pi, but
if
round
you
it to
want,
the 3 significant figures.
you're gonna put 216 times pi on the calculator.
It's 6. I'm gonna put the whole number in after round. 5, 8, 4, blah blah blah, blah, which is just
79.
679.
So basically, you have to, since it's 3 significant figures, you look at the first 3 numbers, and if it's 5 or more, you have to round the 3 significant figure up. If it's not, it would be like, it would still be 8.
Perfect. And
so since it's 5, it turns
and
into
guys,
9.
remember in the test, 679 centimeters squared.
Okay, I'm Pedro, and now we're gonna solve for the volume of the solid.
And I'm Eduardo. So what you have to do is you have to add up the volume of this cylinder over the volume of this curved cone. So let's start with the cylinder. What is the formula for the volume of the cylinder? It is the base area of a circle, so pi r squared times the height of that cylinder, so times 10. The radius, we know it's 6 because the diameter is 12. So right here will be 6. So you'll do pi times 6 squared times 10. Now if you put this into your calculator, you'll get about 360 pi. And now Eduardo will show you how to do the cone. Go ahead, Eduardo.
Okay, so the cone is, as we have found in our investigation, it's pretty much a cylinder. So here we have the height 8, so it is pi r squared, which is the base area, times the height, which in this case is 8, so 8, and then divided by 3. So since we know the radius is 6, we do 36 times 8, which is 288, if I'm not, pi, divided by 3. So if we plug that into the calculator, 288 divided by 3 equals 96. So 96 pi. And then we sum both of these up, which is 360 plus 96, which is 456 pi, of course. So then we plug in our calculator, 456 pi.
It's 53, so what the hell?
Oops. 456 pi, which gives us roughly 1,433, if you round it up, centimeters squared for the volume of the entire thing. So
Or in terms of pi, 456 pi.
And if you round to significant figures, it's 1,430.
Okay, perfect.